back to Pinner Test Center. I'm making a new route today, so let's start the car and oh, it started already. So today, getting out of the Pinner Test Center, I'm gonna turn right. So some people get very confused. If you're turning left, you need to position onto the left-hand side. If the examiner have asked you to turn right, you need to move over there, and that's very important that you understand that and make sure you position in the proper lane if you are coming out of the test center. So I'm going to move over to the lane as I'm turning right. Over here, I'm going to stop and signal right. And I'm going to check properly, make sure you move ahead and check. And we have a learner right in front of us, and I guess they're stopping for the car. No, they're just stopping there. So I'm gonna check my mirror signal and then moving off. And it's again 20 speed limit because we have a school on our left hand side. One small tip I would say, if you are booking a test in Pinner Test Center, try to avoid those timings like the school timings, like between 8 and 9. Try not to take those timings. So now we slow down because we have this lorry in front of us, and then we carry on again. And we check our mirror, we move into the middle of the road. Can you see there's a bend ahead? And look, that car actually stopped for us, which is very nice of him, and we are gonna say thank you, lady. And then we slow down and check. So never be super fast here, as you don't know who's coming from the opposite side. If somebody's already inside the road, make sure you stay back and wait for them to let them go, because there's not space for two cars over here. Now at the end of the road, I'm gonna turn right, and I'm gonna let this lady go, and I'm gonna check both sides. Nobody is coming. Now this is a 30 road. Zebra crossing. Be very careful, check as far as you can, look at people, what they're doing. Actually, if you start looking at people, you can actually judge. Look at this car. I'll just let him go because I don't want to take that risk that, I mean, what if he suddenly pulls out? And let's just stop because I could feel that he was doing something. He wanted to park there. That's the reason. You can check the tires of the next vehicle and then judge what they're doing. You're welcome, uncle. And that's it. And we are taking the 1, 2, 3, 4th exit right on this roundabout. And I'm gonna stop right here because there's a vehicle coming from the right. We need a car wash. So I'm gonna keep signaling and keep going. So first, second, this is third, and now I'm gonna move to the left and taking this exit. Be careful with the zebra crossing again. And this is again 30. Get a lot of meeting situation here. So be slow. Never cross any other vehicle in a fast speed if the road is small. Slow down a little bit. Check your middle mirror, right mirror. Now we're approaching two small roundabouts. We did cover them in the other video as well, so you better check the other video as well. That is a good video which covers all the roundabouts, most of the roundabouts in Pinner Test Center area. And then from the first roundabout, I'm just going to go ahead first exit. I'm going to slow my car for this gentleman, so nobody's coming from the right. So I'm just going to quickly get in here. Then I'm going to check again and taking the first exit. So today I'm not going to take the Harrow exit, so I'm going to take the Pinner route, and I'm going to move to the right lane because the right lane is going towards Pinner, as you can see on the board on the left hand side. Signaling. But do you see, I can't see the arrow, the green arrow. That means I have to wait here till the red car is gone, because after the red car there's nobody, and then I can move. And then we carry on. So as you can see, there's a little zebra crossing, and I don't want to be very close to the cyclist, so I'm going to overtake him after the zebra crossing. So never overtake a cyclist on a smaller area, smaller road. If the road is too narrow, don't overtake the cyclist or the biker. Now we're approaching another roundabout. From this roundabout, I'm going to take the second exit ahead. And the gentleman in front of me is very, very careful, because he's stopping for a lot of people, whoever is getting close to the zebra crossing, which is a smart thing to do. So I'm going to take the second exit now, like this. Oh, the sun is very sharp. And we, of course, wait for the DPD. It's the third time I'm seeing the DPD guy today. Okay. Super sunny day, but it's cold. And this is a roundabout here now, so I'm going to take the second exit to the right. just follow the road ahead. You're soon gonna turn right. Right there. I'm gonna turn right here. I'm gonna wait for this red van. So as you can see, the vision is not very clear. It's not very clear what's coming. So make sure you're very careful and not super fast. Thank you. Now I'm approaching a bend. So I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna position my car as far left as possible, as I don't know how close the other vehicle is gonna be, see. Very carefully. Yep. Again, position my car as much left as possible. End of the road, I'm gonna turn right. So I'm gonna position my car closer to the center line. And anybody coming? Yes, there is a blue van coming. Just gonna wait for him. After that, nobody's coming, and let's move. I used to call this road Jungle Road. It's not the real name. I just like the name Jungle Road. It looks like a jungle. Thank you. So be very careful in this road. Make sure your speed is not more than 20. I mean, sometimes my speed is at the moment 15, which is perfectly fine. The speed limit is maximum 20 here, and you should not be higher than the second gear. It's not a very big road. If somebody's coming and you feel like, oh no, the other vehicle is too big, stay back. Now, end of the road, we are going to turn right. So I'm going to position my car at the stopping line here, checking both sides, nobody's coming, and I'm going to follow the van. No, I'm not going to follow the van. I'm just actually going back to the test center. So there's a hump right here. It's a 20 speed limit. Now, after this bend, I'm going to take the next road to the left. So, on this road, too many cars parked on the left-hand side. So be careful, because you have to stay safe from those parked cars, and make sure you're not too much to the right, because then nobody can cross you. Taking the next road to the right, getting closer to the test center. I'm taking the next road to the right, getting into the test center. So when you get to this point, make sure you stop for a second, check who's coming from ahead, and then move in here. And then stop again at the stopping line here, signal again to the right, and then check who's coming. Nobody coming, then you carry on. And then we move into the test center, but the test center is closed. So we can't go to the test center right now. Over here, yes, and that's our pinner test center. And that's it, guys. This is the second route of the pinner test center. I hope you had a fun time with me. So good luck for your test. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and also click on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos. You don't want to miss them. They're super, super amazing. I try to make them so easy for you as possible. I am going to upload more videos about maneuvers as well. So have a look at those as well. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to cover something special, something you're struggling with, something you cannot get through with your driving instructor. Let me know and I'm gonna cover that as well. Perfect. Good luck for your test. Thank you.